Microphone check. All right, we're on. Let's get this thing going. All right, so it would seem far more likely that we are going to touch this than we are to break this or this, and definitely that. We should be touching this first. Be nice if we could get clear down into demand here. Yeah, I guess we're about there. I thought there was something down in here I liked a little better. I thought I liked it more better down there. Something like that. No wicks on the top, hunting lower side limits now. May have already tagged them. This is a dangerous trade, though, because we may resist up there. Good morning, Josh and Barb. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to look at. Let me start off with just some basic alerts on Bitcoin, and we'll go peek and see what else we find. No, not entering. Lab, no. What's ETH doing? Good morning, Josh and Barb, if I didn't say good morning. Yeah, kind of a similar thing. It should be coming for this. We did end up getting a reaction there. Nothing that broke structure, but what was that alert? H bar. One thing I will say is I do find it incredibly encouraging how many of these charts took this low. I find that pretty encouraging. Okay, Sol did not take it. Didn't even take its internal low. That one. Those ones. Yeah, it's just been knocking out internal stuff. We'll take a look at dominance here. Really, the only worrying thing on dominance would be a pull of this low and a break of that high. That would be slightly concerning unless we then roll back over. Down into here with a break of the high would be concerning. It'd be concerning if we get back up through this. That'd be concerning. And the strong low on dominance is still all the way down here. No, I lied. Strong low is right here where we're at. So we could end up breaking the strong low. You have to bear with me. I gotta be right back. All right, sorry about that. I have returned. Morning, Henry. We're not going to have any structure here to work with. So unless something develops, I'm not making an entry here. And let's see here. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to take a look at. Anything specific out there. If I can get structure down here too, then I'd look for a long. Man, I gotta get some music going. I'm like, what is missing? Starting to look like absorption here. You know, we've absorbed about 400 short Bitcoin on Binance alone. What's up, Bearded Mac Mike? Well, where's the altcoin out there that we should be looking at? Ooh. No, that one does not look good. What a week last week, man. That shit was wild. That shit was absolutely wild, y'all. INJ, we'll take a look at INJ. I think INJ has the potential of making an initiation here. Oh, I don't know. Um, for the most part, I think that's all I'd look at right now. Oh, of course I get kicked off my music. I'm just going to click through some charts here and see what we can find out here. Oh, no, no problem. No, it's my pleasure, dude. SEI and Jasmine? Let's do those. Do I still have Jasmine on my list? Why do I feel like I haven't looked at that in forever? Ooh. Looks like it could absolutely pop. We're going to need something structurally to change here. We're going to need something structurally to give up there. If we can get back up, and touch this, I'm going to go stop loss break even. Jasmine bare minimum for me to justify long is going to have to touch this low and return and break that high. That'd be a bare minimum. And then bonk and Sui. Sure, let's do. I still got to do SEI first though. Keep Bitcoin open on my other page because it's about ready to go. Stop loss to break even. Now. Sorry, I thought those touched. It's really not ideal hunting inside of this zone. If it had taken its low, that'd be one thing, but hunting inside of this zone is not ideal. It's just not. I think we need to come back and look at this one another day. We have some encouraging internal lows. with an internal break, and they fail to break the internal break bearishly, and a tap of demand, and what seems to be a pretty decent low. I don't love it here. And I don't love this. Stop this. Stop this bullshit. Yeah, I'd much rather deal with SCI once it's out of this area. Either run the low side of this or get me up above the high side, and let's start talking about it then. But trading it internal to that, not really my cup of tea. Not really my cup of tea at all. Do we overcome open yet? Almost. Yeah, I don't love it right here locally, man. Sorry. Sorry. Sui and Bonk. Let's take quick peeks at both, and then we'll do a little bit of a deeper dive on them. Sui looks like it grabbed its local low just like Bitcoin did. Bonk, where are you? No, I like Sui better. It's still not in a safe place to long. Too much liquidity to either side. Decent highs, decent lows, decent highs. Nah, it's too, it's kind of got a similar problem as whatever else we were looking at. It's just too internal inside of here for me. What was the other one? Oh, Bonk. Guess we can take a closer look at Bonk, but I think it had the same problem. Appreciate you trying to dig some stuff up for me. I do. Yeah, problematic lows. I mean, like I look at this low right here, and I think to myself that that low is likely to create quite the lift, but I just can't. I need to find something that can meet a rule set. You know what I mean? And this doesn't meet it. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't meet. It just doesn't meet my rules. Fuck! It just started raining like a madman outside. That might be regular shit for you guys. That is not regular shit for me. Bitcoin, don't fall apart on us. Just don't do it. I know you're back up above market open. Just don't fall apart. You're so close, buddy. What was I just doing? Fuck, I got lost. I was not looking at Trump. Fucking got completely lost. Fuck. Oh, Algo. Yeah, it's on Algo. Oh. All right. Good morning. Hey, Anthony Soprano. What's up, man? Thoughts on OP? Let's take a look at OP. What are you thinking, Anthony? You want like a local perspective, or are you thinking like long-term perspective? Let's see if we can kind of bang out both. So I'd say that is extremely encouraging to hope for that. So we have our first major resistance up at 25 cents. This high looks weak as circus lemonade. Love that. Only thing that would have prevented me from longing it this morning is these lows. At this point, I think all you could hope for is a retest of this. Or, see, it's these, again, it's the combination of these lows and this break that is not great. Oh, you son of a bitch, you. Man, I did not get the exit I was looking for on that. I missed my 3Rs, guys. I forgot to set my fucking TP. Hmm. I wanted to see longs up there, not shorts. Oh, no, the longs were up there. Not as much of them as I was hoping for, but they're up there. Fuck me for not presetting my TP, man. That pisses me off. What an idiot. What an idiot. Go, Bitcoin, go. Laugh at the haters. For this short, I'd rather see it come back below this. And then look to cover the local high. And if you don't give me that, I'm no happy with you. You did make me panic close my long, though, dick. Ah, that really chaps my ass, y'all. That would have been fucking 3R. Oh man, it started out the fucking New York Open with a 3R. You bastard. Got like a 2R, you dick. Sorry. I got a few minutes left. And we'll take a look at, and y'all hit me with 4 coins. Yeah. Um, let's go take a peek at those. Let's go take a peek at those. E-Gold, ZEC. I love me some E-Gold, man. E-Gold. So some sort of internal Model 1 into a Model 2. Model 1. Model 2. Cool. Hit its technical target. I'd look for shorts on this high. Scotia supply up there. This sucks. So don't break anything bearishly until there. I don't have a trade until 33.409. I either need to see a bearish break of it, or I need to see a SFP of it. But either way, I'm not longing cleanup here in the premium of premiums, and I'm not shorting without any bearish structure. So I can't do either here. You say E-Gold broke daily. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. Unless you're counting this your daily break back in July. But there's not a trade locally for me on that. I think you have to look for shorts above the high at 89. I think you have to look for shorts up there. I don't know if you can find any risk to reward between here and here, but it's likely to touch this. I would need to be back here. And if you can't get me back there, I got nothing. And I would look for shorts. I wouldn't be aggressive about them. I would just monitor for shorts up there. Yeah, I would absolutely be monitoring for shorts up there. And my primary initial target would be that one. That's all I got on it for now. Arrow Virtual BNB 4 hour. You just want 4 hour arrow, huh? Okay. 4 hour says order flow objective is 60 cents. And it says to watch for shorts there. 4 hours says you still have to retest this. And you're going to have poor risk reward. That's what the 4 hour says. Brother, can we get on there? So the 4 hour says virtual. Virtual, you are virtually amazing, my man. That is incredible. I'm impressed. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Four hour on this chart says order flow objective is 98 cents. And it says you need a retest here. To target that. But my gut tells me that was your retest. And BNB 4 hour. Wait, what were we doing? BNB 4 hour. Give thanks to life. And outside is alright. Think it's alright. All right. So 4 hour on BNB says order flow objectives are 746 and 791. And it says that you should be trading it from down here. Good luck with that. I wish you the best. Because I don't think it's coming back there before it hits its order flow objective. Yeah, see, whereas the 10 and 15 said your long is a sweep of these lows into demand. That's what the 10 and 15 said. But 4 hour implies that no, I take that back. Yeah, see, 4 hour says you can long here. But risk reward to those targets on the 4 hour is really lame. All right, man. I think I hit them all. I am officially kind of at my time. That was a 3R from the low off of Bitcoin on market open. 3R from the low. Whatever. You get the point. Y'all fucking saw that one. Pepe is... Pepe hit 2.45 during the session. I want a little bit higher off of that still. And what the hell did I just do? Can anybody tell me what I just did on screen that would have closed fucking TradingView? Hold on, guys. Anyways, and then Pengu is the other one. No, not Pepe, damn it. All right, man. Guys, I love you, and I'm rooting for you. There's not a goddamn cotton. There ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And I hope you guys have a great week, man. Let's make it a great week. So we have massive initiations in on a lot of the charts, and there, everybody's going to want to look at this and go, "Hey, price is super overstretched." I mean, even I'm down to look for shorts, right? But the moral of the story is that you got to go with trend here. You absolutely have to go with trend here. It just is what it is, y'all. It just is what it is. So don't believe that it can't continue to go up, because it absolutely can. And here's the other thing I will say. Yeah. See, we need to form like major ranging or distributive behavior here to have any. Well, let me put it this way. At this point, we can clean all this up. Well, let me. Maybe I don't want to clean it up yet. Let's go to a different chart. Let's clean up this chart. If we don't break the low at 75, 563, we're not going down. Period. It's what has to happen at this point. And this is more or less what I was expecting. I'm not expecting a bearish result here, but what I was expecting after the impulse is a range. Now, I was starting to look for it, I think, as early as down in this region, but nonetheless, we have our impulse, we have our range. So, yeah, is what it is. And then if we look at the return to zone on our range, this just gave you a poor return to zone. Followed by this. Makes it a poor return to zone. It is a poor low. I will give you that. But it's not a super sexy return to zone. And if I don't have a super sexy return to zone, then I'm more likely to expect an initiation than I am failure. And y'all have a good one, man. I feel like you got a bare minimum lose that low to justify any manner short here. That low does not get broken, like broken, and then retested with bearish structure, then you likely don't have a short there either. Adios, mijos.